This video is brought to you in part by Boutique FDB for all your painting needs and all your miniature needs. It's going to get a little hot in here with the fire elemental from Massive Darkness. Hey there miniature painting fans, I hope you're doing well. I'm painting the Fire Elemental, which is originally from Massive Darkness 1, who have became a roaming monster from Massive Darkness 2. He's primed in a matte white air primer, and we're going to be using the airbrush today, because we're going to be doing some cool fire effects and flame effects and stuff like that. And we're starting off with the Molten Orange. And as you can see, my airbrush is doing a great job getting exactly where I want it to be. You can get a little bit closer up so that you get the details you want. And I'm just getting certain areas to build up like the flame effect of this monster. Now people usually say the lightest part is where it's hottest. Well, this monster seems to go from the ground up, which is different. So now we're using some lava orange. So I'm not using the actual color triad. I'm actually changing it up a bit just to go with a little lighter here and there. And then I switched over to the demonic yellow, which is actually a mid-tone and not a base color, just for all the rest of the top flames here. And again, the airbrush is just there to save you time for painting. You could do this with regular paint. You could even use this air paint as well and just like dab it on as well, because it's a little bit more liquid. And the imp yellow here will just cover up just quickly on the top area. Alright, we're going to be moving away from that air paint station, and yeah, I actually have like a little air paint station, which is great. It's not just in a cardboard box. You know, I'm still new to air painting, but I make sure I have the tools I need to paint what I need. But now we're moving on to some speed paints now, just for pretty much the rest of this miniature, which is not very much. He's got this like these armor knee pads on that I'm using the Grim Black. And even if there's like a splotch of the yellow, the white, or the orange, or whatever, it kind of gives it a nice effect to it, and it does cover up anyways, and gives you your highlights at the same time. Now the next part of the miniature, I actually mixed in some Goddess Glow with the Grim Black to give it a burnt umber look. Now I didn't have some of the newer speed paints when I was painting this guy, so there is a color I think that would have worked really well. I can't remember, I think it was burnished red or something. It probably would have done a great job on all of these like little, like these grills or whatever this is, or like the molten part of him, or the hardest part of him. I don't even know what you want to call this stuff. Anyway, so I sped this up 8 times because this was really long and arduous, so don't think this is going to take you no time at all to paint if you haven't painted this. And like I mentioned, this was originally from Massive Darkness 1, so yeah, it's an older model, but some people want to see how fire elementals are painted just in general, and you can use this scheme on any fire elemental you have. I've already come up with some ideas for the other 2 elementals, which will eventually get painted here as well, which is probably going to be soon enough, because I have some really cool ideas of what I want to do with the water one specifically. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I hope you enjoy my channel. Please share this with your friends and anybody who's trying to get into the painting miniature. And if you're in the area as well, check out Boutique FDB locally, or go check them out online, and they got all sorts of paint ranges, all sorts of miniatures, from Warhammer to Conquest to anything. Anyways, there you have it, folks. The Fire Elemental is painted and ready for the table. If you hit the like button and you hit that subscribe button, I'll be very thankful, and you can comment down below what you think of this miniature. You can join my Discord and share your work with us. I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you all in the next one.